UART, UART question and answers. What is UART? UART is asynchronous receiver transmitter. It is a serial communication protocol for transmitting and receiving of the data between the two devices. It doesn't require a clock signal. Uses start and stop bit to indicate that beginning and ending of the transmission. What are the key features of UART? Asynchronous communication, no clock signal required, full duplex transmission, simultaneously can happen transmit and receiving, uses start and stop bit for synchronization, error detection by using the parity bit, and the baud rates here 9600 are the baud rates are operated in the UART protocol. What are the components of UART? Transmitter TX, it will convert the parallel data into serial and transmit it. And receiver RX, it will receive the serial data and convert into parallel format. And baud rate, it will control the transmission speed. Parity generator and checker ensures that error detection. What is the baud rate in UART? Baud rate is the number of bits transmitted per second. It determines that communication speed must be same for transmitter side and receiver side. What are the start stop parity bits in UART? Start bit indicates that beginning of the data transmission, always 0. Stop bit, it indicates the end of data frame. It will be 1 or 2 stop bits. Parity bit, it is used for error detection. Is even parity, odd parity, or no parity. What is frame error in UART? Frame error occurs when unexpected stop bit is missing, incorrect, usually caused by mismatched baud rate or any noisy transmission is happened between the two wires, the TX and RX wires. What is overrun error in UART? Overrun error occurs when the receiver buffer is full and no new data byte arrives before the previous byte is read. This leads to data loss. How do you calculate UART baud rate? It will be calculated based upon the system clock divided by 16 into the baud rate prescaler. And examples is the it will be measured as a part of the megahertz. What are the different UART error detection mechanism? Parity error, framing error, overrun error, and break condition. How does UART handle synchronization? UART uses start and stop bit for synchronization instead of external clock. This receiver detects the falling edge of the start bit to synchronize it with incoming data. How can you increase the UART data transmission speed? Use the higher baud rate within hardware limits. Reduce the stop bit 1 instead of 2. Disable parity bit. If error detection is not critical, use DMA, direct memory access, for efficient data handling. What is flow control in UART? Flow control prevents data loss due to buffer overflow. It can be hardware flow control, RTS and CTS. What RTS is request to send, CTS is clear to send. And software flow control, X on X off. Here it's special. These are the special control characters. It will be used to pass or resume the transmission. Explain the role of FIFO in UART. First output. It refers that buffer stores incoming and outgoing data and preventing the data loss due to the high-speed transmission. It helps handling the baud rate efficiently. What is the impact of high baud rate in your communication? Advantages here is faster data transmission. Disadvantages is increases the data corruption, synchronization, the error, and due to the two wires, the electromagnetic interference issue can be occurred. How can UART be used for debugging in embedded systems? UART is commonly used to send debug message to the terminal. It helps in monitoring the system behavior in real time. What happens if two UART devices have different baud rate? Due to the mismatch in the baud rate, the data cannot be transferred properly with the frame. So we'll get the frame error and some part of communication failure. How does DMA improve UART performance? It allows the data transfer between UART and memory without CPU intervention, reduces the CPU load,